Okay, so guys, I think we're ready to get started. All right.
Wait, where's Esme?
Oh, Esme's not here this week.
We don't have a fighter.
Oh,
Yeah! Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. There's no one there. Get me a fighter here, now.
Hello and welcome back to Fight Scene in a Day. We are Strike Fight Company. We're a team of fight directors, fight choreographers, and we love making fight scenes.
We are trained fight professionals and we are using specialised weapons, so do not try this at home.
We have set ourselves the challenge of making a fight scene in 12 hours, so let's see how we do.
Yeah, sorry, Esme actually isn't here this week, so we are joined by a special guest, Nathan Rees. Absolute legend, and what a brilliant fighter, and we are very glad to have him with us today.
And I have a Maddie back.
You do. Are you excited to join us for a
I'm
12
very
hour fight scene?
excited.
We actually have no idea who is going to be our choreographer today. We have no idea who is going to operate our camera, and we don't know who is going to be fighting. We are going to find out now who our choreographer is going to be. Heather.
Yay!
Heather is choreographing.
All right.
Okay,
Can't wait
excellent.
to mess this up.
Oh, yeah. So the next choice is our camera operator. Me. Which means that we now, of course, also have our fighters. The fight scene is going to be between Adam and Nathan.
I can't do that.
That
It looks
will
so easy.
make sure you choreograph that.
Yeah.
That's where the fight
Specifically
starts.
for Nathan.
Okay, the time is exactly 10:30. Now, let's get going!
Cool.
Who's choreographing this?
That would be you.
Right, I need a sword.
There's one
Story. Sort of honour of something ridiculous.
Okay.
Any ideas?
Story.
Oh, I was going to get that in.
That was good.
I mean, drama through conflict is always the way to do it, I think.
Yeah.
So the question is, what are they conflicting over?
Could they be fighting over a girl?
Oh, yes.
Both be in the woods. One's been bonking the other's girlfriend in the woods.
Yeah.
Yes.
So who's going to be the person who's been bonking?
I think you've been bonking,
Yeah.
and I've done the catching.
Top or like something of yours is like out here with your sword.
Yeah.
And you sort of left it out.
Could you have something where, like, film it very, very low angle and we just do like a running tracking shot? Then you see t-shirt,
Yeah.
shoe on, sword, haha! Would that work?
Yeah.
I'm guessing you do the first attack.
Probably would do, yeah.
So you grab it and then you turn around and he's already coming at you. What's your first move?
Coming at him.
Yeah.
Try and go for Adam's shoulder.
Yeah.
Dressage him to there. And you just have some sort of like back and forth for a little bit. And it's sort of like, no, I'm in charge of this fight.
And then reserve. Bind it down to my 7. And I can put this into a 1 or a 7.
7 works for you, doesn't it?
And then circle around.
Yeah. So in combat with weapons, we normally have like numbered action. So for example, we have like 1, 2, and then when you go up it'll be 3, 4. And then you have fancy ones like a 7. It's just to kind of simplify the moves. But yeah, that's why we say like go to a 1, go to his 2, because it's just how our brains work.
We figured it'd be quite nice to have a moment of a brief bit of dialogue. After that, clear.
What kind of thing do you want to say to him? How dare you touch my Penelope?
That sounds like Penelope's a euphemism, but okay.
I like the idea of it just having, every time you say her name, she's got a different name. You actually don't know who you're talking about at all.
Get this away from where you are now. So Nathan could maybe run off a little bit around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you could be like, no, come back here. You need to learn your lesson, sort of thing.
Okay, that's up for.
Yeah. There?
Yeah? You slash, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you avoid
Yeah.
and then go down to slash at him, and then can you thwart
Yeah.
first and then punto?
Then we go back to where we were there.
Yeah.
I do have a fun fact about the weapon that we're using today. The wand work in Harry Potter is more or less based off of this style of sword fighting. So when you see them doing all the things with the wand where they're kind of doing like weird little circles, what that is, if I can get these guys to demonstrate. So Adam is constantly going round the sword to try and get to the target, and that's what all those things are.
So the girl that you're fighting over is Hermione, right?
She will be at some point, I'm sure. I also did think it would be quite funny if at one point Josh came out of the woods. It was just like, you coming back?
We could do that.
What I thought you were going to say is that I come out of the woods also like dressing myself, and I'm like,
Yeah.
nope.
Yes!
And we both chase him off. That's perfect.
I
Yeah.
love-
that's
I
the
love
big
sword.
and end bit. Yeah, so that's the end.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now for the middle bits.
Let's go to that.
I will Lestra.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Give it to me.
Go
Go on,
for it.
crack out the Balestra.
Ooh, fancy.
What do some like spinny stuff? You've got an arm there that I could get.
Yeah. So go for his head, so then you can do a straight duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you then slash his
Yeah.
leg, and he can
Oh, do you want to go for both legs and I can jump?
yeah. You
Yeah.
want to jump?
Okay.
This might be a bit zesty. Thinking, could it be?
Oh!
Okay.
These are my. I'm gonna take.
What are those?
I'm gonna take you through my outfit later.
That's it.
And then you can chase after him, and we can have a bit of a ting 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 ting.
Yeah.
Is that the technical term?
Yeah, it's a technical term.
That's my favourite thing about small sword is how quick and fluid it can be. And it almost feels, this is going to sound really actory, but it feels like poetry in motion to me, and that's why I love it so much. So
If you think about fighters of the day, they have to be really intelligent to be able to fight that fast and keep it going. So it's a mental thing as well as a physical.
Absolutely.
I do this. I do
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
What is your character's motivation? Are you here to stay and fight, or are you trying to get away the way you
Yeah.
were going before?
I'm trying to get back in the woods. So any way to injure you would be great. And then walking in, bang.
Then you're like stunning him a bit, and then you can go for the quick stuff.
Yeah.
Go for a four, and then like do a bit of this stuff.
For the circular full stuff.
So,
There was actually a really nice bit that I liked from Kim and Michael's wood fight. Kim quasade, spun round, quasade again, spun round. Can you do something like that?
Yeah.
And then you slash to get him away. Eek!
that might be wince.
That was really, really close.
We could do some really circular stuff here.
Yeah.
We've got all the space in the world.
Yeah.
This kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like a game of punto reverso chicken. Who's the one who's going to bail and parry versus who could potentially get the killing blow?
Maybe that could be like the final one if you still want to do some rounded stuff.
Yeah, that'd be quite
And
nice
then-
actually.
And
So
then
we
at
do,
the end you kind of both go for the parry.
yeah, one each, then meet in the middle.
Yeah, then you're kind of at a bit of a stalemate then.
Do you want us to hold that in the middle, or?
Yeah, I think it'd be fun if you sort of hold it and then you can like push each other's swords a little bit like.
If you could have a moment of being like, ding, and they hold it, it's like, you parried, so did you.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you could take it around in a grand development.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have a bit of a like a.
Thing.
Is that the moment that Josh comes out?
Yeah, the same thing.
you could like possibly see Josh in between us whilst we're in that
Yeah,
pose.
you can film it through you guys if you kind of end up there.
So what did you want to, what kind of style did you want to go with
I
this?
kind of had in mind like an Oscar Wilde-esque kind of scene of just sort of like loads of like a lot of flounciness, people who think of themselves as more important than they are, and have got an inflated sense of self, and they're like, no, I'm the best fighter, no, I am. It's just sort of like, it's all over like spilt milk basically, and it's just all very dramatic. So that's the kind of feel I'm going for, and I think we're achieving it so far.
You demon, you.
My derriere!
We keep calling each other different names as well.
I say Frederick, really.
You could just make it more
Keep changing our relationship, keep changing the names.
Yeah.
From my own cousin.
My third cousin, fourth removed.
I want to kind of film wider shots and then only go in when you need detail. Sometimes fight scenes will punch in super close, and the reason why they're doing it is to try and conceal slow or bad fight work. These two are great, and Heather's choreography is solid, and I want to capture it.
Can we give him a random name as well? That we both get wrong.
Look at each other and say like, Frank.
I'll say Roger.
I'll say Archibald. Roderick! Oh yeah. I forgot which one I was. Sorry. Let me. Cousin Archibald!
So it's 1:30 now, we've just had lunch, bellies are full, and we're now going to start filming, so it's time to costume up, lads.
Cool.
Let's go!
How have you been finding it so far?
Good. I feel like the fight has kind of just choreographed itself in a way, because the story's been pretty solid. She's a cat! Called Mel. So, how long do you think you're going to need to get changed?
I reckon we could probably do it right about now.
Now, yeah.
Yeah, ready? Yeah.
We are ready! Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait.
Adam, how are you feeling about this fight?
I'm feeling good. The only thing I'm worried about is remembering all the stupid names we've put in here. And what random relation we are to each other. But yeah, I think it's good choreography. I think it's fun, and I look good in a bow tie. So.
JJ's hole.
Go for it. For the first shot, I want to establish both characters. So Nathan running out of the woods,
Yeah.
dishevelled, Adam just behind,
Yeah.
then it cuts to the running shot. So you're going to end up there, scoop that, and action. I think that might have been a one-take wonder.
What are they? They look like shriveled sausages.
You're a shriveled sausage! I'm wondering, do we even need to worry about sound on this? Sorry.
You are redundant.
Oh. Guys, I got a question. Got a question.
What?
Is that a wrap?
Is that a wrap?
Can I, Nathan? Is that a wrap?
I think that's a wrap!
Yes! Another for Syed done.
How have you felt about today?
It's been really fun, really fun. I haven't done a lot of fight work in a while, obviously COVID and such. But yeah, it's been really fun. Nice to get back into it. Obviously great guys to be working with, so yeah, lots of fun.
Hey everyone, so it's been less than 12 hours and yet, do we have a fight scene? Yeah, we have a fight scene. Yay! First 2 weeks, we're not a fluke, we've done it. 12 hours, a lot, actually, we did pretty well today. We did a great job.
Yeah, time flew by.
Yeah, it's crazy, but there we go. It's all stitched together. I have to warn you in advance. It is insane. Like to see it.
Yes, please.
Console SWORDFIGHT!
That's amazing. That's the scene that we made. Nathan, unmute, mate. We can't hear you.
ludicrous.
Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please consider hitting subscribe, it really helps us out. To see the fight scene we made, check out the link in the description. Thank you again, and see you next week.